Before the brawl, Cardi B arrived in an elaborate Dolce & Gabbana gown, vamping for photographers. Minutes later, Nicki Minaj showed up for the Harper's Bazaar party and also posed for the cameras. But when these two beauties crossed paths, watch out, an ugly melee ensued. One report says Nicki deliberately stepped on Cardi's train and then said something nasty about Cardi's baby daughter. New footage of the fight is surfacing. You can see Cardi stumbling across the hallway, held back by her security team. Suddenly, she lunges for Nicki, who is shielded by her security team. Moments later, there's Cardi undoing her shoe, then throwing it at Nicki. Nicki's team kept the shoe as Exhibit A. Cardi's gown was ripped in the back, exposing her backside. Her bodyguards quickly covered her with what's left of the gown. Cardi left the party with a nasty bump above her left eye. Her shoes were also gone.
Nicki, okay?
After the confrontation, Nicki returned to her hotel looking none the worse for wear. The feud between the rappers has been simmering for a while.
Welcome to 2018 VMAs!
At last month's VMAs, Cardi referred to Nicki using the B word.
And that's something that God gave me that you can't buy.
After the incident, Cardi posted a lengthy Instagram message, vaguely referencing the altercation. The post implied Cardi felt Nicki was pushing her limits and she wasn't going to stay quiet. Cardi's post and the event itself quickly went viral, with fans choosing sides and discussing the incident. It made headlines globally and solidified Cardi's image as someone who stands up for herself, whether in private or in front of the world. But where did this feud start in the first place? Well, the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B feud is layered with personal and professional tensions that reveal broader dynamics in the hip-hop world. Here's a deeper dive into their history, what ignited the tensions, the lasting impact of their feud, and where things stand now. But before we get started, I want to tell you about an amazing tool that can give your content a professional edge. If you're looking to start a YouTube channel or online business but feel shy on camera or have other reasons holding you back, check out Murph AI. Murph is an online editing studio designed to help you create high-quality, professional-sounding voiceovers and audio for your videos. It's perfect for anyone who wants a polished look and feel without having to record themselves. So, whether you're just starting out or looking to level up your content, Murph.ai has you covered. I'm leaving the link in the description section below, so you can try it out for yourself. Remember, strong women and men like you can make their mark, no matter your age. Let's get started on building your dreams. With that in mind, let's get back to the program. The friction between Nicki Minaj and Cardi arguably began in 2017, when Cardi's breakout single, Bodak Yellow, catapulted her to mainstream fame. By then, Nicki had spent nearly a decade as one of hip-hop's most influential and commercially successful female rappers, with little competition among other women in the genre. Fans and media started drawing comparisons between the two artists, often highlighting Cardi's raw, unfiltered style against Nicki's polished, multifaceted persona. Though both rappers initially showed mutual respect publicly, fans began to speculate that the media comparisons and the growing fan rivalry were subtly sowing seeds of discord between them. While no overt feud was visible at first, tension started surfacing through cryptic social media posts, fan speculation, and ambiguous interviews. One notable instance came with the release of Motorsport, a collaboration between Migos, Cardi, and Nicki in 2017. The song itself was a hit, but behind the scenes, reports indicated that Cardi and Nicki had recorded their verses separately, fueling rumors that they didn't get along. Nicki later revealed that she felt hurt by comments Cardi made about the collaboration, suggesting that Cardi wasn't being forthright about their working relationship. This back and forth subtly stoked the flames of a growing rivalry, adding more tension to what fans already perceived as a brewing conflict. On September 7, 2018, this tension came to a head at Harper's Bazaar's Icons party during New York Fashion Week. Cardi reportedly approached Nicki over alleged disparaging remarks Nicki made about her mothering skills and her newborn daughter, Culture. The situation escalated quickly. In a highly publicized moment, Cardi threw a shoe at Nicki before being escorted out by security. She later took to Instagram, sharing a post that didn't directly mention Nicki but accused an unnamed individual of liking and commenting on negative posts about her parenting skills. The incident was sensationalized across media, with videos of the altercation and photos of Cardi leaving with a visible bump on her forehead circulating widely. This altercation marked a turning point. What had been simmering subtly became an open war between two of hip-hop's most powerful women. In the days following the Fashion Week clash, Nicki addressed the incident on her Queen radio show. She expressed embarrassment over the confrontation, denying any role in the alleged comments about Cardi's family and dismissing the incident as something so mortifying and so humiliating. Cardi's side largely remained silent after her initial Instagram post, while Nicki continued using her platform to suggest that Cardi was creating drama for attention. Both continued making pointed remarks, but the conflict began to cool, transitioning to a tense, cold war as both rappers returned to their music. The feud drew attention to the broader industry pressures placed on female rappers and highlighted how women in hip-hop are often pitted against each other, perhaps even more than their male counterparts. The Nicki-Cardi feud fed into a larger conversation about whether the music industry perpetuates rivalries among women to keep them from uniting in a genre still heavily dominated by male artists. While male rappers like J. Cole and Travis Scott frequently collaborate with various artists, it's historically been rarer for top female rappers to work together, partly due to how the industry and fans often frame these artists as being in direct competition. Since 2019, both Nicki and Cardi have largely avoided addressing each other publicly. Each has carved out her own niche, with Nicki returning to her roots and exploring new musical directions, while Cardi continued to expand her profile with endorsements, acting, and chart-topping singles. There hasn't been an official reconciliation, and they haven't collaborated since Motorsport, but the two appear to have moved on without any signs of ongoing animosity. Both artists' fanbases still express loyalty, often engaging in stan wars on social media, but Nicki and Cardi themselves seem focused on their respective lanes. Cardi has hinted at a desire for industry unity and has worked with other female rappers like Megan Thee Stallion, while Nicki has collaborated with newer talents like Doja Cat, reinforcing the trend toward female collaboration in hip-hop. The Nicki-Cardi feud, while intense, has highlighted some of the challenges women in hip-hop face, such as industry-driven rivalries and the pressure to maintain a unique identity in a male-dominated genre. Since the feud, a new wave of female rappers has emerged, with many prioritizing collaboration over competition, possibly as a reaction to seeing how destructive the Nicki-Cardi feud became. In the end, the rivalry has had a silver lining. It shed light on the importance of solidarity and collaboration among women in hip-hop, ultimately inspiring a more supportive environment for future artists. Although they've yet to mend fences publicly, Nicki and Cardi's coexistence serves as a reminder of how complex the intersection of fame, talent, and industry pressures can be, especially for women at the top of their game. So, what does this feud say about the pressures faced by women in hip-hop? Do you think the media plays a role in pitting female artists against each other? Or is it just part of the industry's competitive nature? And after all these years, do you believe Nicki and Cardi might ever reconcile and collaborate again? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. In the end, the Nicki and Cardi feud opened up a wider discussion about the complexities of fame, identity, and rivalry in the music industry, especially for women. Their journey has shown that even when there's tension, there's also an opportunity to pave the way for others and make an impact. Whether or not they ever team up again, both have undeniably shaped hip-hop culture and created spaces for the next generation of female rappers. And before we wrap up, if you're ready to take your own content to the next level, whether you're shy on camera or just looking for a professional sound, check out Murph.ai, the online editing studio that can help you create high-quality voiceovers and more. The link's in the description if you're interested. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.